All right, what's up, guys? we got we got this here, orange cream Coke. Long time coming, as usual. It's kind of becoming a bit of a tradition here that I buy the fucking soda. It sits in my fridge for like a month and a half, and I don't do the fucking review. And I haven't even opened the case because I don't want to like drink it until I do the review. Like I want everything on camera to be authentic here. So I feel like I'm a bit late to this one. Like when I bought the case, like I'd never heard of it, and then like within the next month, I started seeing commercials and shit for it, and people telling me like, "Hey, have you seen this yet?" I'm like, "Yeah, I fucking bought it like a month ago, but haven't tried it yet." So, missing the boat a little bit, but fucking whatever. Who cares? Orange cream Coke. Not too much to say about the can here. I mean, I think it's good. They got the orange kind of gradient here going into the red. It's a safe design, fucking not really special though. Like it really is just a color gradient. And usually I kind of like these clean designs, but like, man, Coke is just fucking married to this red. Like they just can't like do without it for some reason. And I really think like if they just went all orange here, like you have a better can, but they don't want to fucking do that. They want to, they want to stick to their brand identity with the red. So, whatever. But if this was all orange, man, fuck, like that would be cool. Coke's really been the Coke company, like that Sprite fucking whatever cranberry with that red nutrition facts. They really hit that on these cans. Like, they broke the gradient here just to put this fucking orange nutrition facts right there. So, so I'm just glad someone at the company like has maintained like, hey, look, like this is like this is kind of something we do, like, because someone has to be like maintaining that on all these cans. So they're like, hey, nutrition facts have got to be non-red, and they've got to be one color. So whoever that is, that's my guy. That's my guy. But anyways, yeah, orange cream Coke. I got a bit of a take on this one. I feel like they're playing it a little safe with this flavor, and like not that like orange cream would be like what you'd think of a Coke flavor. Like when you think about it, you're like, oh, that's gonna be weird. But like I just think orange cream in general, like aside from it being a Coke flavor, like that's it's just been done before. Like it's very common fucking creamsicle style thing. Like we've all seen it before on different products. Like orange cream is a fucking thing. It's the whole creamsicle thing. Like everyone knows what this is. So, I just feel like they're not really like taking a big swing with this one. And like I said, like fucking, it's just at the bottom here, orange, vanilla flavored. So, we've seen fruity flavored Cokes like cherry Coke. We've seen vanilla Coke. Like this, all this is just, yeah, you got some fruity, you got some creamy. That's been done before with Coke, like it's not crazy. Like I was thinking like where's like fucking mint Coke, where's something where you're not doing a fruit, you're not doing fucking cream or vanilla or whatever. You're doing something we haven't seen before. Like where's something like that? Like cuz that's what I want to drink. But anyways, I'm still pretty interested in what this is going to taste like, though, because I can't even really imagine how it's going to pair with the standard Coke flavor. So, opening the can, immediately I just smell regular Coke. Like I got a blast of Coke in my face. Like I didn't even smell any orange. So I smell a little vanilla, kind of like vanilla Coke. Trying to show the color here a little bit. It's not gonna fuck it. Oh, you can see it. You can see it. Not orange. Not fucking orange. Not even a fucking hint. All right. Let's just fucking do it. Let's just fucking do it. Yeah. No, it tastes like vanilla Coke with a hint of orange. Like that's all it fucking is. That's all it fucking is. Like I'm man, that kind of it's good though. Like that's like solid, and they were able to fit it within kind of what you'd expect from their product. So I expect this is going to be pretty popular, but it's just not as crazy as you might think it would be, just from the name. I'm not really getting a lot of orange, like just not. Maybe it's just what I ate today or kind of how my palate is right now, but not getting a lot of orange. Like I said, it's really vanilla forward and it tastes a lot like vanilla Coke, which I should not be surprised that it does. Like when I saw vanilla at the bottom, orange vanilla flavored, I should have fucking known what they were going to be doing. But, for some reason, I thought they'd be going more creamsicle. I thought they'd be going a little more citrusy, but that's just not what happened, I guess. They did a good job though. I mean, it tastes good. It's very refreshing. I'm kind of surprised that this came out as early as it did because I feel like this would really be good in kind of like the summer, It's just really refreshing, really crisp, sweet, not overbearing. Yeah, it's just not really exciting to me, but it's very good. I would actually like drink these fucking and have a good time and sit out by the pool, sip a couple of these, fucking smoke a cigar. I have a good fucking time. Like I'd do that with this soda, but I'm not like blown away by what they did here. And it starts with the can and it went to the soda. So kind of the whole, my reaction to this whole package here. A little bit safe, but I've come to trust what they do, and they did a pretty good job with this one. And as a little bonus here, look at this shit. I mean, you can't tell what it is. And even when I open the box, you're not gonna be able to tell what it is. But fucking, this is ridiculous. They got these Fruity Pebble milk glazed donuts this weekend at Krispy Kreme. And fucking, as far as I like can gather from what this is supposed to be, like the glaze is supposed to be like after you eat Fruity Pebbles, like the milk that's left. Like that's the flavor of this donut, which is just like outrageous to me that someone thought of that. Like, what about the milk from Fruity Pebbles? Like, excuse me, what would that flavor be like? And it's got some bit of Fruity Pebble like bits in it, like as you'd expect from the fucking milk after the Fruity Pebbles, and pretty good. I mean, it tastes just like Fruity Pebbles. I don't know, for some reason I wanted to go up to the drive-thru and say like, so can I get a half a dozen Fred Flintstones? Like, I don't know why that was so funny to me, but I was like, what if I just was calling them Fred Flintstones and not Fruity Pebbles? And like honest, like the way I say it, like fucking honestly, like makes it think like that's what I think they're called. Like, I don't know. I thought that shit was fucking funny. But yeah, if you're watching this video and it's before April 6th, 2025, if you go to Krispy Kreme, you can get these, and I would recommend it because when are you ever gonna try something like that again? I mean, Fruity Pebble milk donuts, like, it's just like, how can you top that? How can you get more ridiculous than that? Like, Krispy Kreme has done it before where like they'll turn off the glaze, like not the glaze machine, but they'll stop running the regular glaze through the machine and they'll run something else. So like I think like once a month they'll do chocolate glaze, and I've seen strawberry glaze before. So I was like, oh, they got a little thing going. So how do you go from fucking chocolate to strawberry to fucking Fruity Pebble milk? Like, the leap there is just so far beyond anything that they're ever going to be able to achieve again. So kind of a landmark in Krispy Kreme donut history this weekend. But yeah, back to this. Like I said, a little safe, but tastes very good. So I would give it a shot, but don't expect to be really trying something crazy or brand new. It's just really safe. But it's really refreshing. So yeah, I got another video coming. Man, I might just film it right now, but yeah. Well, we'll just fucking do it. We'll just fucking do it.